let's talk about XRP, because the moment XRP returned to the $1 in the last weeks, the money narrative changed. Is it a magic number? Suddenly over 1.5 billion had already flowed into US spot XRP ETFs, but now the real question is much bigger. What about all those institutions that quietly positioning for the token? Brazil has started publishing many things about XRP in the last 2 months, and the payment infrastructure, Ripple has spent years building with banks and governments, and people are speculating for very major prices. Now, if you are familiar with Osher's LiveCharts and with my work for the last 10 years, you know a few things. First of all, that I'm predicting the markets months in advance. Another thing, that I was calling for the top above the $3. That was a very big alert, because my long forward predictions show it to go back to the $1. More than 80% accuracy. Also, you may know from years ago that I was doing compatibility charts, synastry, between different indices and your own chart. My own chart is beautiful, synchronized with XRP. So I can sense the vibe of XRP intuitively. I don't need to feel rumors or to do calculation. I know the right. And just yesterday, hours before the rally of more than 10%, I just decided, after dormant, no position with XRP for 1.5 years, just to take my first one. Of course, not from USDT, but from other coin, because USDT is not the mindset I'm promoting. It's not about profits, it's about being in the safe zone. So I feel the vibe of XRP even without seeing the chart. I just come to the chart when it's relevant. And I'm scanning XRP for a reason for years. Those that are following me already since 2018, as I'm doing the predictions. More than 80% accuracy. Now, XRP reached back the $1. If I'm looking on the monthly chart, I'm going to show you now, the monthly chart looks much more coherent with how XRP behaved through all its career so far. What is coming from here, as we are already in the peak of the eclipse zone of 2026? Very interesting. We probably saw the bottom, because this $1 bottom is not a surprise. It's like psychological combined with the technical and the collective psychology, and suddenly how some countries, governments are ready to use the platform of Ripple as a centralized solution, aside to all the stablecoin regulation. If you want to see the chart going forward through 2027, join Osher's LiveChart, and you will get the indicator that is not by rumors or speculator, TikTok influencer, but astrology, and how I'm looking on the indicator based on the Natal chart of XRP. This is a divine justice to anything. And also, if you want to calculate your own Natal chart, your own money flow, I'm teaching it. I can do it for you. You could learn how to market your own calendar, and join the Osher's as well LiveChart, because it will give you the insight that you are looking for, what will happen. Also, I'm giving signals in the timing desk. It's a separate service in Telegram, different channel. Checking the links below via ecoscopia.net. I've already gave signal. Very interesting compared to Bitcoin, XRP compared to Bitcoin in the next months. Worth checking.